Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Lena, and today I'm going to be talking about social anxiety, but it's not going to be as bad as most of you might think. um, I know this is a very sensitive subject that, or very heavy subject that I probably shouldn't be talking about for my first video, like official video, but I feel like I just need to get it out. I've been wanting to get it out for so long. I feel like nobody knows that I have it except for my parents and my sister, and that's about it. And I just want to share my story and my experiences that I've had while having social anxiety and having to deal with it for so long. So, social anxiety. For those who don't know what it is or haven't experienced it before, the meaning of it is, here, let me look it up. Okay, so I looked it up, and it means, or it's a chronic mental health condition in which social interactions cause irrational anxiety. For people with social anxiety disorder, everyday social interactions cause irrational anxiety, fear, self-consciousness, and embarrassment. It's very chronic, meaning it can last for years or be lifelong. So back to my story, I think I've had it for, like, ever since I can remember. I've always had it. I feel like I really knew that I had it when I was in elementary school and middle school, like when I first got into middle school. It was really hard for me because I felt like everyone was staring at me all the time. And I didn't feel like I was accepted unless I knew people. And since I didn't get close to people or really wanted to get close to people because of my social anxiety, I wasn't able to really fit in or be understood or any of that. It was just really difficult for me. So I actually had a experience today of this. I usually don't because it's like school, it's like the same thing every single day. But today was different because I had to give a presentation, or so I thought. So I take AP Psychology, and because I take AP Psychology, I have to do big projects, and it's just a whole thing. I have to do big projects, I have to do like big tests, I have to do a big test at the end of the year and all that. But yeah, today I was thinking I had to present my project in front of the whole class. It was like a mask project that showed like the 5 facets of our personality. And I made mine really colorful and pretty. I'll probably post it in the community tab or something just to show you guys, because I don't have it right now. It's at school. But I took that, and I was thinking I had to give it, or I had to show it in front of the whole entire class. So I was super like shaky and just overwhelmed and scared. Like something was gonna happen, like I was gonna get humiliated, or I was gonna look stupid because of how I designed it, or what people thought of me because of how I designed it and what my personality is like. I shouldn't care about what other people think of my personality. Like, it's not something that I should be caring about, but I do, and a lot of other people like me do. But I had that, and then during the test, well, okay, I had to take a test before that, and I was sitting here thinking I had to do that the whole time, and all I could think about was that, instead of the actual test that I had to pass that is 50 questions long. I didn't have any room to think about the test. I was just thinking about like, oh, what am I going to do? I need to prepare. I need to do this. I need to do that before I can get this correct. Like I was so scared out of my mind. I was trembling. I was like shaky. Like I couldn't stand straight. Like it was just a whole thing. But during the middle of the test, she was like, oh yeah, we are gonna not have it today. Like, we're not gonna have it to where it's like you have to present it in front of the class. You're just gonna come up to me and you're gonna talk about it, and it's gonna be one-on-one. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess that's better. So it ended up okay, but I still was kind of off put about it. I got an 80 something on the project, or no, not on the project, on the test, and an 100 on the mask project, so at least there's that. So in order to work on my social anxiety, there's this guy. He's on Spotify. He makes a podcast. It's called Social Anxiety Remedy, and I forgot his name, but he has been a big help in my journey to kind of managing my anxiety. He gave some really good tips about it. You should really go check him out. It's just such a good resource, especially if you have social anxiety like me. Another reason why I want to tell y'all about this is because maybe I can get some help in the comments on like ways to kind of like combat this feeling, or how I can get some like insight on y'all's experiences, just so I can feel better about mine and really relate with y'all. Yeah, I feel like that can really help a lot of us because I read a lot of comments and a lot of Quora, like the website Quora, a lot of submissions on that website, and it's just like really helped me because it like shows real experiences, real people talking about their symptoms and how they combat this thing we call social anxiety. And yeah, I really like listening to them. So I really do not like my social anxiety because it's kept me away from experiences that I want to have, like having a best friend or going out and hanging out at a party or meeting new people or having strong emotional bonds to people and really being able to connect with people. Like I've been wanting to do that for so long, but just my anxiety gets in the way and I can't do it. I have this friend that I go to school with, and I feel like she doesn't like me because I'd never really talked to her, even though I have like so many classes with her. I just feel like we have nothing to talk about because when we first met, we really like spoke, we got everything out, we know everything about each other. Not everything, but just like the basic, like surface level things that everyone really knows about each other when they're friends. I just don't know like the ins and outs of like her personality like a lot more than I should. I just feel like it's not good. I feel like it's awkward when I see her or when I'm around her. I just want it to be better, and I'm really trying to do that. So, in order to work on this a lot, I've been keeping a journal and really like logging in my experiences, like what I thought would happen before the experience that I knew was going to happen, or what I knew after, like how it actually went, how things were. And it surprised me a lot because it made me see that my intrusive thoughts and my irrational thoughts and my irrational theory of what's going to happen in the future is just not true at all. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but most of the time I have a good experience with people, like with talking, and it can really open your eyes to a new way of seeing the future and how experiences like just talking to someone can just change the way you view your social anxiety. Like I got this little journal. It says squeeze the day. It's really cute. I got it from the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree, by the way. I'm gonna have to do a haul or something about that next time I go to Dollar Tree. And I really like that I found this remedy sort of thing to really help me sort of overcome my anxiety and try to manage it, because there's no taking it away. It's a biological, physiological thing that is just occurs in our nature, in our biology. You can't take it away. It's meant to keep us safe. There's no getting rid of it. So that's why we just need to manage it and have it come out at the right time. Like when we're truly in danger, we need it to come around. Like, we need to have those feelings of anxiety or the flight or fight mode. Like, we need to have that in those situations. Not when we're speaking to people, because that's just a normal everyday thing that everyone should be, like, comfortable with. I really want to strive to be that way. Like, I'm really trying, but I'm just trying to get through it. I'm trying to get over it, trying to combat it. If any of you have any stories about how you overcame it or how you're starting to overcome it, just the feelings of anxiety during, like, social interactions, not like fully, because you can never really get rid of it. You just have to manage it and keep it in its place when it needs to be. That's what I've learned from Social Anxiety Remedy. He's a very good, really good person, and I believe that he's doing good for the world, especially for people like us. So one last thing that I want to talk about, or just to wrap things up, is I just want everyone to know that they are not alone in this. You are not defined by your social anxiety, okay? You are not your social anxiety. There will always be a light at the end of the tunnel, and you should not let it define you, because it's not like a disease or anything. It's not something that is a part of you. You're just in this phase of life where you're feeling this way, and you just need to get it out. That's how I truly cope with it as well, by thinking this way. And yeah, I hope that you guys found some help in some sort of way, just like maybe relations or feeling like you're not alone. I hope that you guys have a great day, or a great rest of your day, either one. Next week, I might be having a, like, try-on haul. I recently went thrifting, and I want to show y'all everything that I got, and how I would style it, and all of that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!